Good morning, students. Today we are going to see how to write diary entry. There is a format for writing diary entry. Okay, in your content book, take page number 82. Let you refer. What is a diary entry? A diary entry is a piece of writing which retells events. We are telling that events again that have happened to the writer. They are written in time order and the events are dated. Writers reflect on what has happened and consider their own feelings. A famous example would be Annie Frank's diary. Okay, who is the famous for writing diary? Annie Frank. Got it? Right? A diary entry means that we are writing diary what happened in our life. How the first paragraph should be. Before writing diary entry, date should be mentioned. How it should be mentioned? First date 7th June 2010 already given. What is today's date? 18. 18th November 2020. Like that you write it. Then opening, write Dear Diary. After writing Dear Diary, write that introduction part that we call it as first paragraph. Write an opening paragraph that has an introduction built into it. Think about who, where, when, etc. That WH question should be erased. Where it is happened, when it is happened, who are all there. Everything should be mentioned in the first paragraph. Here is an example. See, that is a day, then a date, month, year, everything is given. After that, Dad, Mom, Jimmy and I went on a holiday to Sandy Bay today. So all this mentioned, when it is happened, where it is happened, who are all there, everything is mentioned in the first paragraph. Next, body. The body of a diary entry usually only has two paragraphs. They are written as a series of events in time order. In the time order, you have to mention it. First, what happened, next, what happened, then, okay, after that, like that, time order should be mentioned. That is also example given. Finally arrived at the Happy Valley caravan site at 3. Dad's map reading skills haven't improved since last year. So that should be the time order has to be mentioned. Then closing paragraph. That body paragraph you have to write two paragraphs or one paragraph, that is enough. Not more than two paragraphs. Closing paragraph, write a comment about how you felt about your experience or experiences and why it is happened. So, that whole day what happened, that experience you are writing. How you felt it? Yes, I was enjoyed today. Like that you were writing, no? That should be mentioned in the closing paragraph. The diary entry can be concluded with a comment about the day or the situation at that moment or about the lessons what you all learned. For example, it was overall an exciting day, it was an uninteresting day in my life. Like that you have to mention it. Again, make sure to include your feelings. Your feelings should be included here. That example also given here. You need not write that same thing here. What you felt it, that you have to write it. So that's it. Remember, make an opening paragraph including some WH words. What are the WH words? When, where, why, which. Okay, all these WH words you have to mention it in the first paragraph. Then a body which includes a series of events in time order. Okay, morning what happened, afternoon what happened, night what happened. So everything should be in an order. You should not write night first, then afternoon next, like that. You should not write it. Okay, it should be in an order. A conclusion which includes a comment about how you felt about your experiences and why. So that should be in a conclusion form. Got it, children? Yes. Here there is a certain features of a diary entry. We have to follow it. Written in first person. Diary entry means you are writing your own diary, isn't it? What happened in your life, that only you are going to write it, no? So it should be in the first person, that is I. Okay, then written in past tense, either past tense or past perfect. Okay, either past tense or past perfect, because it happened already, so it should be in the past tense. Use of note form, so you have to take in notes, no, so you need not elaborate it everything, because what is given there only two paragraphs, so you just write it in the note form. Use of powerful verbs, adjectives and adverbs, your feeling should be expressed in the powerful way. Okay, then use powerful adjectives, different adjectives you can use it for describing your own feelings. Use of informal everyday language, see, you have to use the everyday language, simple form you have to write it, then only everyone can understand it, isn't it? No need to use the hi-fi words, you need not refer dictionary to get different words. Okay, use everyday language. Then, frequent use of exclamation marks. If you exaggerate something, if you exclaimed something, it should be in an exclamatory marks. Use of chatty asides. Example, as usual. As usual, it happens in my life. We are telling, no, you can use such kind of words while writing diary entry. I hope that you all understand. Okay, what is your homework means? Complete page number 83 and 89. Thank you, children.